Question number 1. A company needs to ensure that its AWS cloud environment is protected from DDoS attacks. Which AWS service would be most appropriate for this requirement? DDoS is distributed denial of service. It's a way of distracting a target system by barraging it with a variety of incoming distracting communications so that legitimate traffic gets lost in all the noise. We're looking once again for the most appropriate option amongst perhaps many. Our first option is the AWS Web Application Firewall, or AWS WAF. WAF allows creation of something called a Web ACL, a Web Access Control List, that watches incoming web requests headed from my application and filters out certain kinds of traffic that shouldn't be arriving at my application. Maybe it's cross-site scripting attacks, maybe it's SQL injection, and it allows to pass through that traffic that should get to my application. That might be helpful in a DDoS environment, but there are other services that are more specifically focused on turning aside DDoS attacks. So we'll keep looking. Amazon GuardDuty is next on our list. GuardDuty is a machine learning-enabled service that watches a flow of information about what's happening in your AWS account and spots suspicious-looking patterns of traffic. It's good for identifying the early signs of reconnaissance on your system that might indicate a potential attack is being developed. But again, not specifically focused on DDoS. Amazon Inspector's job is to investigate your EC2 instances, looking to see if they have appropriate patches and updates that guard them from particular kinds of security vulnerabilities. But again, DDoS is not a major focus. And that leaves AWS Shield, which is a service which is explicitly designed to guard against distributed denial of service attacks. It comes in a standard and an advanced version. The standard version has the nice benefit of being free. Everybody gets it as part of their AWS account without any additional cost at all. Standard provides defense against some of the most common kinds of DDoS attacks. Shield Advanced is an add-on service that does have a cost associated with it and provides defenses against more sophisticated DDoS attacks. So, which AWS service would be most appropriate to defend against DDoS attacks? Absolutely AWS Shield.